So since I've had this car, I had an alternator fail on me, which was covered under, I guess it was an extended warranty on for the what do you call it? Like, say for instance, from the manufacturer, it was an extended warranty. They replaced that for free and no charge. Second thing, this is something that happened on my time, and that was rock chip. Rock bounced from off of somebody's tire, came from out of somebody's pickup truck tire, and cracked the windshield. I took it immediately the same day when it happened to get fixed, and that was free under my insurance. So we had some bad weather. Actually, majority of the East Coast and Midwest had bad weather. The frozen rain and the snow, had came down, and I had just got off of work. I didn't put no cover on my car. I did lift my windshield wipers up, and once when I got back, started the vehicle up, turned the defrost on, let it do its thing. So by the time I got finished finishing up with work, come outside, and I start, taking the ice off of the windshield. So as I'm doing it, as the defrost is working too also, so it's melting the ice, and I'm getting the ice off. I catch this like shiny glare. I said to myself, I said no. And when I got finished, it was getting dark outside. I sat in the car, and I had a long crack in my windshield. It went just like this. And boy, oh boy, I was pretty disappointed. So I took it back to the company that pretty much, let me fix this. So I took it back to the company that pretty much tried to seal it and to stop the spread from spreading. I went back to him, and I'm like, hey, got this done like a month ago, and from the ice that we just had, the crack spread. So they said, well, the most that we can do, and mind you, they guarantee this crack not to spread. But they said because of the bad weather, it was bound to happen. Nobody predicted it to happen, and they didn't want to replace my windshield. So I called my insurance company. My insurance company is like, okay, well, you have to actually get this fixed yourself because of your deductible. I have $1,000 deductible, but I only pay $88 a month. And insurance on this SRT Jeep 2017, which is by far crazy, but you gotta look at it. I'm 29. I don't have no ticket. I don't have no ticket. I've never been in trouble before. Anything, nothing, clean record. And I pay $88 a month. Mind you, before I had this, I had a 2017 Dodge Ram 1500. What edition was it? It was the Rebel. And it was a V6 too, also. But that was $160, $180 a month. Pickup truck, expensive. Not even 300 horsepower. This Jeep is 500 horsepower. I only pay $88 a month, full coverage, yeah. And it's awesome. It really does pay to stay safe while driving. It's not worth it to speed out here on these streets, street race, or anything like that. If you do it, you do it. I enjoy watching it, but I don't participate in it. It's a reason why I've kept my license. I haven't gotten any trouble, but not to knock off on anybody else. To each his own. Everybody's different. But I love to participate and watch. But to get back to the story, my insurance company said that I had to pay for it, so they gave me they recommended me to these different places that did the windshield repair. So the people that they recommended me to, all of them told me this repair was going to cost me between $750 to $720. And I'm like, why? Because they're like, okay, you have rain sensing, you have a rain sensing automatic windshield wiper, whatever, it senses the rain and the windshield wipers come on, which is an awesome feature, by the way. It also has the auto dim headlights, vicious, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do anything while driving this thing. Not only that, it has lane control, you know what I'm saying? You get, if you start drifting over to the lines, it'll, you know what I'm saying, it'll correct you, you know what I'm saying? Not harshly, but it'll correct you. Like the steering wheel will just, you know what I'm saying, it'll tilt you, you know what I'm saying? I barely used that feature, but I had to use that feature once when I got the windshield to make sure everything was working properly. So I ended up doing my own I ended up calling a window place, which, shout out to them, man. They are awesome people. They were all, you know what I'm saying, just the kindest people, they wasn't after the money. They just wanted to make sure, their customer service was on point. They got the job done, satisfied customer. You know what I'm saying? If somebody else needs something, let them know, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them guys, yo. Shout out to them guys. Their name is, I'm not even going to say their name. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably don't want it, But then again, it's good advertisement. But I don't want them or somebody else to call them like, hey, you're messing with our money. Another business, you're messing with our money. You're supposed to do this every time you replace the windshield, which is not mandatory. You do not have to do this at all. So, they quoted me at $350, $360. And they told me for Jeeps, you don't have to recalibrate the camera or the rain sensing windshield wipers. They said that you don't have to recalibrate. They said Jeep automatically does that on their own. So at first I was a little skeptic. I was like, I don't think so. I was like, I called like 5 different places, and even my insurance company said they all told me the same thing. They said, well, we've done quite a few of them, and of course we know how to recalibrate it, but the only cars that qualify to recalibration is the like Nissan or Honda, which are imports, they're imported cars, Japanese cars. And I was like, wow, well, okay, let me give them a try. $350 compared to $780. Let me give this a try. This is day number 4 since I've got my, this is day number 4. I got it done Thursday. Today's Sunday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, day number 4. And it's raining outside. Rain sensing, my rain sensing windshield wipers are working perfectly. My lane departure is working perfectly. Everything is working fine. But I wonder, why were those other window places trying to get $700 from me when you didn't have to do half of the stuff that they told you that I had to do? I didn't have to do it. Man, shout out to those people that, matter of fact, I'm going to say their name. They're called window fitters. You know what I'm saying? And they are awesome. Customer service are on point. They're awesome. I recommend them. If you have a high, a newer car that has all of those rain, the rain sensor, the automatic handlights, the lane departure, all that stuff. If you have it, man, call window fitters. Because they'll let you know. They'll be completely honest with you and let you know if you need that, if you don't. They're not just going to try to get $1 from you. You know what I'm saying? Because they do this stuff every day. You know what I'm saying? They don't, hey, it's nothing more I can really say about it, but, man, I can tell you now, these Jeeps, especially the SRT, they're expensive. Very, very, very expensive. But a lot of people don't go with OEM. A lot of people, when it's time to upgrade and stuff like that, like the tires are overpriced. And they're not even that good. I got aftermarket tires immediately. You know what I'm saying? The brake calibers and brakes. I've done enough research to find out. Well, of course, I'm gonna keep the brake calibers, but I'm changing. I already have all this stuff too. I mean, once when it's ready to get taken off and new stuff put back on, I'm upgrading my rotors, which are, I think I got ceramic rotors and brakes. So whenever that's time to do all that, I'm gonna take it to a place that knows how to do it, and I'm gonna let them do it. You know what I'm saying? And upgrade it for half of the price of what it would have cost me if I would have got it OEM. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, shout out to everybody that's made videos talking about these vehicles, man. You know, because for real, if you were just a beginner with this and you kept taking it to the dealership and taking it to the dealership and taking it to the dealership, you'll be in over your head. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you can save a buck if you needed to. Now, as far as gas goes, you ain't saving no money on gas. Don't even buy this vehicle if you're worried about gas. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to spend that dollar. But, you know, hey, I've been talking too long, you know, and I'm about to end this video off like this, man. I'm saying this. Don't be scared to get an SRT. SRT, I feel like, are one of the top selling brands. Well, okay, so SRT is more so like a third party, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to the Jeep with an SRT logo on it, a Charger with an SRT logo on it, a Challenger with an SRT logo on it, anything with an SRT logo on it, Durango, you know, SRT logo, anything with an SRT logo are one of the top selling cars out here today. You cannot go wrong with these things, man. They're fun. You just always got to be safe while driving it. And remember, SRT, cranberry seats. I love it. Hey, y'all have a good day, man. Please like and subscribe. Share these videos. Share this video. And, you know, if you have any questions about my vehicle, I'll be more than happy to answer it. If you want to share a link below, you know what I'm saying, about a vehicle, you know what I'm saying, something that could help me out possibly in the future, you know what I'm saying, share the link. I'll be more than happy to look at it. You know, hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. Yo, please like and subscribe. This is your boy Sean, and I'm out.